No be small thing. Senator Natasha Akpoti, the suspended senator, has been denied no entry into the National Assembly by the security agency. This is coming after the court has told the National Assembly led by Senator Goodwill Akpabio that the punishment meted on Senator Natasha is too strict, that they should review it and allow her to gain access into the premises. But as it is right now, they no agree or give them access because Natasha said here say very soon the Senate go on recess. Oh boy, making I watch the video.
Know that the Senate has been very clear on this, and they've asked her not to return unless she apologizes to the Senate.
Exactly, and for those that might not be too familiar for the background of this case, it all started about 6 months ago in March of 2025, following allegations of sexual harassment made by Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. She made those allegations against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, and the suspension came after a heated exchange with Akpabio over seating arrangements in the chamber. They also recall that she was accused of making defamatory remarks in March 27 this year during a phone conversation allegedly between, and that claim that Akpabio was connected to some organ harvesting involving the late Inubong Omore.
You know, I mean, if you can listen to what's going on right now, clearly there is a dispute about letting her in. On one hand, someone believes that she's duly elected and should be allowed in to the National Assembly, but clearly she is not being allowed in. We recall the Senate spokesperson Yemi Adara Moju reiterated that there is no binding order mandating Senator Natasha's return and that she must respect the full 6-month suspension. Well, clearly Senator Natasha believes that she owes it as a duty to her people to return to the Senate. There seems to be a very, very clear miscommunication between both sides of this issue, Cynthia.
Indeed, on one hand, Federal High Court issued a judgment ordering her recall, with her legal team arguing the suspension was unconstitutional, excessive, and then the National Assembly rejects her reinstatement request, like you rightly pointed out, Kachi, insisting the July 4th court judgment did not contain a binding order mandating her recall. And despite the National Assembly's position, Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan have formally notified the clerk of her intention to resume legislative duties